Hey, it's Andrew with Charlotte Content Marketing. I'm in front of Bob Doster's studio right now, studio and gallery. I'll put a link in the comments or in the caption, but he's a super cool guy. Check him out. But I'm here today to bring you the honest, super serious, complete and total truth about AI and AI search as it stands right now in January 2026. So if you're watching this later and things have changed, I didn't get it wrong, but this is just where things stand today. And it is an ever-evolving situation, as with all things technology, and in particular AI, machine learning, and AI search. So to go ahead and get this out of the way up front, current research shows that AI search really only accounts for a very, very small portion of searches, like a couple percentage points right now. And then on top of that, commercial searches, transactional searches using AI account for like a fraction of a percent, or maybe like 1%. So right now, we're not seeing that people are using AI to search for and buy products and services. They're using it more for information. They're using it more for research. The other thing to consider in all of this is that personalization is a big thing when it comes to AI. So whether you're using ChatGPT, whether you're using Grok, whether you're using Meta AI, any of these platforms, there's a personalization aspect. So basically, these algorithms are building a profile on you, and they're using the things that you've talked about in the past to shape the conversation going forward. Now, this isn't completely unlike Google and traditional search, which has for many years personalized the experience based on previous searches and things like that, geolocation, where you're located. But this takes it to a whole nother level, and because of that level of personalization, we're not able to see accurate data because everybody's going to be getting different results. So currently, we don't have accurate tools to exactly measure where you're coming up in results. And then on top of that, AI search is not like traditional search in which things are ranked. Because of that level of personalization, something a business may be recommended over another business just because of the conversation that's gone on previously. Now, this doesn't mean that we should discount AI search or AI search results in general, but what it does mean is that you should take advantage of the search everywhere optimization approach that we at Charlotte Content Marketing take, in which what we're doing is we're still implementing all of the same best practices for traditional search engine optimization, but we're also getting brands out in front of other audiences all across the internet through various forms of media, and we're brand building. And that goes back to our tagline of building, fostering, furthering, in which what we're trying to do is we're trying to build relationships, foster relationships, and further relationships with customers and buyers in your area and across the web. To do this, we rely on podcasting, traditional SEO and content marketing, video, email marketing, social media, digital PR, all kinds of outreach. And so what we're trying to do is build a narrative to tell the story of your brand in as many relevant places as possible. So that way, when AI search goes and pulls training data from all these various sources, including video transcripts on YouTube or podcast transcripts, it's going to be able to build a foundation around what your brand is and what your brand has to offer. So that way, the level of personalization involved in AI search becomes a benefit for your brand, because we're building this ecosystem in which your brand operates. And when a buyer comes around looking for something very specific, AI is able to deliver that result. So we're keeping an eye on things, as always, staying on the cutting, bleeding edge here at Charlotte Content Marketing, and I'll be sure to keep you updated as well as to all the insights that we gain through the research that we and others are doing in this industry. So if you're not already subscribed on YouTube, you could be missing out. Make sure to subscribe and also follow us on socials, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, X. I think we are on Threads. We're not active on there, but if you are, hey, we'd love to have you on there as well. So, and also check us out at charlottecontentmarketing.com, and I will catch you next time.